All right, guys, so a question that I've gotten asked recently was, which credit card should I pay off first? Should I pay off the one with the higher interest rate, or should I pay off the credit card with the lowest balance first? So let's have a discussion about that. But before I get there, I want to introduce myself. My name is Brooks Conkle. If it's your first time to the channel, welcome. I'm all about destroying the box, not just thinking outside of it. So the channel is for entrepreneurs, people with side hustles, marketing, personal finance, those kind of videos. So I invite you guys to connect with us. So let's talk about this question, right? So Dave Ramsey, I'm sure you guys have heard of him, huge personal finance guru. Some people love him, they hate him, it depends. I think the guy's awesome. So his advice 100% would be, you pay off, if you, let's say you have 3-4 credit cards or whatever with balances, you pay off the credit card with the smallest balance first, and you basically steamroll that, right? Doesn't matter what the interest rates are, pay off the smallest one first, roll that money into the next largest balance, and keep going. It's a great point. What it doesn't take into consideration or doesn't take into account is that the interest rate on the smallest balance could possibly be your lowest interest rate, and that your highest interest rate could be on the largest balance. And so it's going to cost you more money to do that if that's the case. So if that were the case, you could put your money towards the balance that has the highest interest rate, work on paying that down first, then move to the next highest interest rate, right? And by doing that, you would save the most money, and you would have the best effect there on paying the least amount of interest on that debt and get it completely paid off. Now there's a third option. Not really a third option, but it's kind of where I come in and what my opinion is. I think you should do possibly something in between. Now go ahead, comment down below. Tell me if you think I'm crazy or which one that you think is the better idea, but my gut says you should do something in between, because it's a part psychological battle as much as it is a mathematical battle of saving the most money, right? So if you, maybe you mix the two theories together. Maybe your highest interest rate balance is the balance that is the most, and you're like, oh my gosh, I'll never pay that off, it'll take me forever, right? So, but maybe the smallest balance that you have is the medium, the smallest balance is like the medium interest rate, right, payoff. Well, maybe you say, man, if I could just get that one going. So maybe you start there. Maybe you do start with that smallest balance. Maybe you do get that one paid off, and then you say, hey, when I pay off that smallest one, then I'm gonna roll to the largest balance, even though it doesn't seem easy, but I know that I'm saving the most money if I roll there, right? So maybe you mix the two together, and by doing so, you come up with a solution that works for you. I think at the end of the day, the real benefit, the real thing is that you're coming up with a plan and you're taking action, right? That you're making moves towards paying down your debt. Otherwise, if you're paying like minimums on the credit card, you're literally going to be paying more in interest than probably you borrowed in the first place. So just knowing that, for me, just knowing that is enough power or energy to like not ever do that, not get in that situation. I would rather literally just give up stuff in my house before I would get in that debt and just pay minimums. Man, I'd rather like sell my place, live in my car. I don't know. I would just like rather do these other things, as crazy as they sound, rather than do that. So hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'm gonna put up some videos right here about some other personal finance tips, some related items, and I look forward to connecting with you again. If you have a question, reach out to me at brooksconkle.com. You can connect with me there. You can even pop a question down in the comments. I read them all. I try to respond to everything. So if you have a question, I'll be happy to make a video about it. And I look forward to destroying the box with you guys. Take care.